but this is like number one, I
It's
guess. My top
Willy
lane dies.
Treehard, bro, with the Sharon gun. He sees everything.
Alright, I'm out. Thanks for the review.
Peace.
So
I'm gonna lay those, bro.
This was good. Everything. I'm pretty happy up to this point. I'm pretty happy. Killed Aatrox. So I've played like a pretty like perfect game up until this point. So I'm resetting and going straight bot. Like they are losing the game here, right, by diving them. And then my Lucian is like, yo, 15, please, thank you. Like his pings are really cancer like the whole game. He's like pinging, yo, just come bot. But like I know I'm doing the right thing by going top because all I have to do to win this game is defend one bot play. I don't need to play. I don't actually play the bot side. I need to just play the mid game and counter one gank.
yes. I don't
Because
think you guys win 3v3 bot, even if you wanted to do that.
nah. Let's see.
Well, now you do, because you literally have an iron.
Yeah. Now I play the bot. Now I play the
But
bot.
like
But
1 to 4, you would get shit on.
yeah, 100%. But now we win every time, right? So now the jungler's like making crazy plays because he fucked up early game.
Nice.
This okay. If I was unhappy here, I would have lost the game here for sure. But I was happy here. I was happy. If I was unhappy, I would E in there and just not play slow. But I'm playing slow, like happy gamer,
Nice.
which is good. Just
Yeah, I
happy
might have
gaming.
eat in there, for real.
Yeah, I know because like our comp is 5 range, right? So we'll have to play slow. Just play happy game, happy game, happy game, happy game, happy game.
Yeah, I mean, if this is what you mean by happy game, yeah, that's good.
Happy game, happy game, happy game. All right. So my mental's already like kind of.
Wait, I think you opened the wrong lane here, though. Why'd you open bot here, Will? What the hell, man? You let him take your jungle, and then you open on bot.
What am I gonna do if I open top right now?
You have to retake top. It doesn't matter if you can't
How?
do anything. Army, Lucian. Wait, just sit behind him.
Oh yeah, I guess I could because our bot's already pushed.
It's
I
not a
should.
question of could. You have to do this, or they will just dive tier 2 top.
No, I should go bot if our bot wave is bad, but our bot wave is already good because this was bot, so I need to go top. So yeah, I can see that. I need to go top with. I should just be with my Nami right now. I think
Yeah.
this is where like obviously I should open top there, right? That's
Yes.
like okay. I'll make the mistake, but it won't be enough to lose me the game.
This is pretty bad, I would say. Extremely
Yeah,
bad, actually.
like literally. I mean,
Extremely
like
bad.
okay. Obviously, it's extremely bad, but I can still win. I'll still win the game if I'm not
Yeah.
like playing emotional now. You know what I mean?
Yo, what?
Like if I'm not playing emotional,
Yeah, if you don't go in here, it's still winnable, for sure.
it's still easy win for sure. Like to get rank 1, I need to like for sure open top there, but like just to win some noob games, just
Yeah,
don't be emotional. Don't.
you just can't go in there. Yeah, I mean, you just had to take the L. Like, oh, I made a mistake not opening top. It's fine. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
that's the
But
real no.
that is a skill within itself, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I was
Like
telling you that you need to manage your stress way better.
it's like a bar that fills
Yeah, stop
and
feeling it
like
yourself. You're adding it.
that is true. Like the only things I need to fix are like my openings, and like playing on the waves, on the right timers. But now like the rest of the game, I'm just emotional, so it's like I can't even play the game properly.
Emotional damage.
Uh, Like me, bro, me doing all this funky movement is like my emotion, literally. Like I should just queue. Like obviously, 100 out of 100 games, I'm gonna queue. I'm gonna queue and hold my W, and I'm gonna auto him, and then I'm gonna W when he ward hops, and he's gonna die, and I'm gonna get the reset, and then I'm gonna kill them all.
Yeah, for sure.
It's same with this too. Like normally, right here, we're just hovering Triss to get the tower, but I'm trying to make a play when 5 are MIA. This is like so coin flip. And it's like LeBlanc too. It's not like it's a like a karma or mid or something. It's not easy to kill.
Yeah, it's like you're trying to force your way through a guard, you know? Like if we were talking
Yeah.
in like a fighting sense, like you're not setting them up, you're not making them react, you're not pressuring them in a way in which they're gonna open up on something that you actually wanted. Because obviously, LeBlanc has the resources to do that, right? But if you can force
Yeah.
that, then pivot off that, right? Off that wave, you could do something else.
Maybe I just suck. Cause like I played in like the Rift Combine and it was like I didn't even play that great. Like I didn't play great that this
Well,
spring either.
what does great mean to
Like
you?
I do a lot of inting.
Okay, so you're saying did bad, but
Like
what does
I
great
can't play
mean to you?
competitive. Like just good planning and not inting the game.
What does not inting mean though?
Fuck. Um Not inting.
Be specific.
I think if I play Summer Split, we should go over my like scrims.
Yeah, of
I
course.
think that I think I think like I actually need to watch like 300 hours of like LPL games and just study like competitive games. Like I need to do both.
Yeah, I will help you with that because I think it's not easy to watch VODs properly. I think
Like if I'm gonna like dominate LCS, I'm gonna have to study like 1,000 hours of odds and like watch my scrims over and over and over
yeah,
and my matches. I think like right now I'd be lucky to get another chance in NACL.
but I think yeah, you also need to not override like your ability to do a stress one and your ability to uh stay calm under pressure, but calm yourself under pressure. It's not even like you're like putting the pressure on yourself. I wouldn't even say it's like anyone's doing this to you. You're just doing this to yourself. Like I know because I had the same experience when I was in Korea. Um, after C9.
Wait, was this was oh, I got like your page in 2020 after this was
Yes,
the beginning of
you can
2022
ask.
basically.
Yes, and I was actually reviewing with Rippy. You can ask him about it. And yeah, I mean, I see your mentality the exact same as I was. I was like pretty much hard as a grandmaster that year. That was like the
No,
first
I
year
remember.
I didn't get challenger or even obviously close to top 50 at all. Because
Yeah,
I was
Nathan
putting a lot of
was
pressure on myself to climb, and obviously I wanted Nathan's help, but the reality was Nathan was never going to be able to help me because I had a very poor ability to deal with stress, and then also recognizing that I'm putting like so much pressure on myself to win, get a result, basically.
Yeah, I mean that's what happened to me last year. Like the whole split was like that, and my last Korea trip was like that until like my last month. Like I was putting because I went to Korea that summer. I had like so much pressure on myself to get challenger quick and get results. Like get challengers so that I can get an LCS offer basically.
Right. I think that's the thing. Like, I think the important thing is always to remember that, like, whenever you see a top player go to another region from like at Worlds, then they just get rank one in like or top 10 in like 100 games. It's just about skill. Then it's just about skill. How do you go about gaining that skill, right? It's developing, it's literally skill development. Which
Yeah,
come and that doesn't happen when you're trying to squeeze the juice like maxing out on like what you already know and trying to like force yourself or force like results to the like max, right? That's not, that's when you're like already peaking. You
yeah,
already, I mean, we talked about that before, right? Performing versus proving.
yeah,
You just, because I think you're getting sucked into it again, just maxing out on performing when you still have ways to learn. Like your open on bot there was ridiculously bad, the Greg's game. Even though it was just
yeah,
one mistake, it's like, yeah, that was a fundamental issue that you didn't see that you should open top there, for example. So you need to stay in the zone of still skill development. Like you have to be patient with results, unless like obviously you still want to play and like you want to win, but still your goal still needs to be to improve. Get your skill level higher, and the LP will come fast later on, even if it's not right now.
okay. So
You
what
guys
should I
have
focus on?
yeah, so go.
Go ahead. No, you go.
All right, so you guys are like 17, 19. Like you guys have way more energy than me, so you have way more opportunity to get better than me, right? I just have the EXP, but like I'm telling you all my pitfalls. You know what I mean? Like you go to the places you want to go faster, right? So
Yeah,
you have to use your energy wisely. That's what I'm trying to say. Like use your energy like crying about your results or like your teammates. That's just wasted. And you're not gonna have the same energy like in 6 years. Will that's what I'm trying to say. I can't grind the same way I did when I was 2017, 16. Like the 16 hour. I could literally go 16 hours and do what you were saying, right? Like exercise, freaking exercise league, exercise league. I'll probably follow the same schedule if someone told me I was gonna get insane results with it, right? But like now it's I could do the same, but not with the same passion. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'm not saying I'm gatekeeps. Like I can't follow that schedule or something, but not with the same level of passion, you know, or energy.
yeah,
So you gotta realize your position in your life right now is temporary, and you gotta value your time and your energy, what you put your mind to, what your thoughts are.
yeah. I guess a part of me is like still focused on the past too. Like it feels doomed. Like when I signed up to play on Dig and 100 Thieves, I didn't want to be 19 and having to like regain my like how do I say it? Like regain that position, you know?
Yeah. Don't worry. Like that's the thing. Like, don't worry. You are not the only one. Even look at the ones that were successful in like. Life is literally a marathon. That's what I realized. Like, there's people that
Like
are doing worse, like before you, and now doing way better than you, right?
contracts.
Yeah, or the other way around. Like you were doing really good at the time, and now you're not doing so good compared to like someone else, right? So it's, I mean, it goes both ways. I'm not just talking about contracts. I'm talking about someone who might have like been super up there and then fallen off like off a cliff.
Yeah.
It goes both ways. It's just, yeah, exactly. You have to consider that it is scarce, like time and opportunities. You don't really get, well, you do get second chances, but it's not guaranteed, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that I think that's something that should be like almost like your daily reflection, because the desire to be frustrated and focus on uh things things that it just, you just get into that short term mindset, right? The short term wanting the fast results. You get into that like frustration mindset. But like I said, you really need to keep in mind what I just said about this is not forever. You're not going to have the same energy, passion, and same opportunity as you are now than in 3 4 years.
Yeah. Like I'll be 20 soon.
Yeah, so you gotta put your mind right on what's important, because that's, you get short sighted, right? That's when you get tilted, you get short sighted, right? So that's something to keep in mind and keep you in check.
Yeah. Like a part of me wonders if it's still possible to get to LCS next year. Because I literally pissed away 3 months.
I mean, that's not just you, bro. It's, everyone has the doubts in their mind. It's just what action you take, right? You can have your doubts, but it's what action you take that'll like decide whether that's true or not.
Yeah.
You
And
already
then it's
said
like,
yourself you're
okay,
capable.
bro, if it I'm more capable than anybody that's like in tier 2 right now, you know? For sure. Like if it's anybody, I'm most capable.
Yeah, comparatively, you have you have what it takes, but then there's the things that you're not seeing that is keeping you stuck, right? Otherwise, we wouldn't really be having this conversation.
Yeah.
Like you would be where you see yourself
Where I
compared
should
to
be.
your counterparts. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I should have been LCS, but I'm not. I feel like though once I get there, I'll be able to like I'll become like way more consistent. I feel like once you get there, you kind of like
Yeah, you get a buff, sure.
yeah, you get like a buff. Like I feel like you I feel like that's really true. Like all like your skill of like the past years, all that for sure matters, and that this goes into like your play style. Like you become like a lot more grounded in the game, I feel like, when you're in LCS. Like you become a lot more consistent, I feel like, because like the Dig Jungler XU, that guy was like
I know.
he improved just by playing like scrims and stuff. And like when he plays LCS, he's not gonna be bad. But like if you watch like their game in the spring, it's always like his individual is just so bad that like he just sold through the game, you know. But
I
when you
know
play
his
versus
skill level.
You know his skill level.
Yes.
Like
I
he's
remember.
not good. Like
Yeah, I remember.
yeah, but it's like, but he's doing something right. You know.
Yeah, of course, he's got his like set of like skills that. Yeah, I mean for sure, he's doing something right. Like as I said
I feel like
before, just keep your head down and look up every once in a while. Well, you're wasting too much energy on like the comparisons and the results, right? Like comparing like comparing damage stats at the end of the game. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. Nathan would be flaming me.
I'm giving you it's the blue pill, the red pill, man. All right,
Yeah.
let's wrap this conversation up.